When you're holding a tool with sharp metal teeth moving at 90 feet per second, you're going to want to keep a few safety tips in mind. First, there are only 3 things you can cut with a chainsaw: wood, wood, and wood. No exceptions. But before you start piling up that wood, let's gear up. Wear snug-fitting, heavy-duty clothes, chaps, gloves, boots, hearing protection, and safety glasses. And if you're felling a whole tree, wear a hard hat. When you're ready, hold firmly with both hands, which will help you keep both hands. Left hand in front with the thumb wrapped around the handle, arm straight, elbow locked, and right hand on the rear handle, arm slightly bent. Get yourself in a stable position with your feet apart. You'll also want to stand off to the left just in case of kickback. We'll get to kickback in a minute. Now, with the saw running at full speed, press against the wood with firm, steady pressure, like you mean it. But don't force it. Let the chain do the cutting. Maintain pressure until the end, then ease up to finish. As soon as you're done, release the throttle control and let the saw come to a complete stop. Okay, now back to kickback. Kickback happens when the chain's rotational energy gets thrown back at you and you lose control of the saw. Rotational kickback is the most common and the most dangerous, so never touch the upper tip of the saw to the log or any other object with the barred tip, otherwise the saw gets kicked back straight at you. That's why standing to the left is a good idea. Now, if the chain gets pinched on either side by the wood being cut, the whole saw can get pushed back at you full speed, so don't pinch the chain. If your saw hits a branch on the other end of the wood, or even a nail, it can yank the saw forward and away from you. So go ahead and check around the area you'll be cutting before cutting. Best defense against kickback? Common sense. Besides watching your bar tip and how you're cutting, don't overreach or try to cut anything above your shoulders, and never cut more than one thing at a time. If the saw does kick back or hits something, or just starts vibrating a little too much, use the emergency stopping feature. Better safe than really sorry. After you're done cutting, the engine and muffler can stay hot for up to 10 minutes, so put the saw where children and pets can't get to it. Your chainsaw's most important safety feature? You. So read the manual and respect the saw. Find more chainsaw wisdom here.